I wish you tasted as good as you smelled. You deceive me every time I press my lips against you, and out comes the burning sensation of coal and fire. Bitterness. The taste of actual dirt. As if someone just put soil in my cup and mixed it with water. Coffee. I have always loved the smell of coffee, but I never knew what to do with it. I never knew the secret method to make this fantastic smell taste as good as I wanted it to. My earliest memory of coffee was waking up early morning and seeing my dad make a cup of coffee before work. He was a grizzly trucker man who loved the bitterness of just black coffee. He never added anything to it, and the smell filled up the kitchen. It was beautiful, and mocked me for never consuming it. I asked my dad for a taste, and he laughed because he knew I would not enjoy it. I guess he knows it can taste better, but bitter was his choice. When I tried it for the first time, my tongue was on fire and my mouth tasted like I ate a chunk of dirt. This was so confusing to me. I couldn't comprehend how something that smells so good can taste so bad. In a way, I did like the deception because it was a hard feeling to express. I knew it could be possible to like this. I thought I wasn't old enough yet, so I just enjoyed the smell and never bothered to try it again. My second experience with coffee was on a cold Saturday. I was staying with some family in an RV out of town. There were 6 of us in that mobile home, and no one bothered to check the weather for that weekend. When I woke up, my parents have already showered, so I decided to jump in real quick. I didn't stay too long because I knew I would just get cold again after, so the false sense of warmth I felt from the water was short-felt. When I got dressed and opened the bathroom door, my nose was greeted with a familiar smell. The aroma of heaven's delight was waiting for me on the counter near the sink. My cousins had went to a corner store near us and grabbed a coffee for all of us. I held on to it, just to make my hands warm. I studied my cousins as she opened the lid of her cup and added sugar and cream. 2 packets of sugar and 2 cups of cream. I followed her recipe exactly and stirred it all together. I half expected it to taste the same as when I was a kid, but when I drank it, my insides were starting to warm up and I stopped shaking from the cold. This was better than what I ever could have imagined. It was love in a cup, and I was floating. All 6 of us just chatted for the next hour, even after our drinks went dry. My breath had a funny taste, and I imagine this is what people smell from other coffee drinkers' mouths. I liked it.